Hello class. Right now I just want to go briefly over how to navigate within the Blackboard that we're going to be using all semester. Remember, for this class it is a hybrid course, meaning most of your work will be completed within Blackboard. So you need to get familiar and know how to navigate it well. So that way when you are taking a quiz or something, that you're ready to go and you're not wasting time figuring out how to do it. So here we are, the main CAC website, centralaz.edu. Do yourself a favor, make a little tab, such as one of these. I have it labeled as CAC, and within it I have my Blackboard and my webmail here, and then just the main home page. That makes it a little easier to get around. So I normally just kind of click on Blackboard. Yeah, you'll get to the main page here. One note I do want to tell you guys is there's a few main browsers in the world: Internet Explorer, Chrome, Firefox, Safari. For me, I use Chrome. I found it to work best in Blackboard. Firefox works as well too, but I use Google more, so I stick to Chrome. I do have some trouble with Chrome when I'm using my webmail. It doesn't. There's a few things I try to delete and it won't delete, and it just kind of freaks out and doesn't know what to do. So just know that. But for this course, we need to use probably Chrome or Firefox. So if you don't have those on your computer, download them right there. So let's log in here. So this is my main page. Yours is going to look a lot different because I have courses and stuff that you guys don't have. But our class here, ITV Hybrid, it's this one here, Spring 2015, Monday, 6 p.m. ITV class. So I just click on it. This can change. I'll probably change this here. This landing page, I'll make it actually this Start Here button. This is a little different than what you guys will see because this is the teacher edition, so some of these things that have X's like this you don't see, but I see. But this is how it'll look all semester, and I really try to kind of keep it all together and right here for you. So for example, everything here will be on our left side, and I want to put everything here in this weekly guide, and you'll see week 1, week 2, and it'll go on. And the only stuff that you'll be able to see is the week with which we're currently in. So right now you can see none of these are available. So I'll open it up. Usually I have it set to open Monday after class, and then it'll close down Sunday at midnight is when it'll close down for the week. That way I want you to get done with what you need to get done for the week, and that Monday you kind of review what's coming for the class ahead, look in your book, kind of prepare a little, and then come sit through lecture and then get back at it. The best way to do this class is not to wait till the last minute, Sunday 10 o'clock at night, and you're rushing through this. You didn't really prepare at all. This isn't a class that you can just kind of fake your way through. It's not terribly difficult, but you will find it's much easier if you are prepared and ready to go. So don't put it off until the end there. So, for example, if I click on week 1, this is going to change a little bit. I'll change some of this up. But you'll see a syllabus quiz that you guys will have to take. Maybe chapter 1 if I get into it. But whatever is in the week 1 is what you'll have to do for the week. So you would just click, if you've never taken a quiz in Blackboard, you would just click this link. There will be some instructions here. The syllabus quiz is different than all the other chapter quizzes, but it'll tell you this test it can be saved and resumed later. It allows multiple attempts, and it'll tell you when it's due. So when you begin here, we would just start and you would just simply answer as you see fit, and then when you're done, you would say save all answers, and it'll grade it for you, or for me, I guess I should say, and it'll post your score immediately. So let me go back here. So that's just simple navigating of the class. Really, this weekly guide, I just started last semester, but this is where you will find most of your stuff. A lot of this other stuff, it doesn't really, you won't really need it. Discussion board, some of you guys have already posted to it, I see that. This is your first assignment here, this introduction, just answer some of these questions. It's just a way for me to really get to know you guys a little better. This companion site, this is our book with a lot of good videos and tables that we have, how to use the calculator, all that type of stuff. So in your book, you'll see some of the homework problems. They have an Excel icon next to certain problems at the end of the chapters. And if it does, that means it's in here, so you would click this and it'll download a file for you. And we'd open it up, and it's basically, it's a template, which will kind of instruct you, if you put something in wrong. Make sure here this is saying it's you enable editing in order to type. So if we put something wrong, it might tell you. I don't know the answer, so but it'll help you out trying to get through some of this stuff initially. So you can see here it's problem 71, 72, and 74. They made a template for you in order to try to help you out a little bit there. So good tools to use. What else do we got here? I think that's about it. There are some of the, I think the videos are right. No, those aren't the videos. I'll put up the link for the YouTube videos that they've posted to. They're just short videos kind of showing how to do problems for each chapter, and they're helpful. You can also just choose a chapter, and then it'll kind of show you what's in it, PowerPoints, some of the problems, and how to do so. A lot of good things here, especially multiple choice quiz. It's just, this doesn't count for anything. Again, this is just practice here. So good practice there. Good site to use. So back to Blackboard. What else do we need to look at? Homework. So I don't assign homework usually for this class. I found it's just kind of hard. That doesn't mean that there won't be homework. There is homework, but I'm not collecting and grading, and it's just a little difficult for me to collect paper from you guys, and especially math homework. So what I do give homework. However, I don't grade it really, unless you want me to. I'll look it over. If you say, hey, can you check this out? I had a problem here. Can you do it? Yeah, for sure. But so what I did, this is the homework completed. So I'll assign the problems, and I've done the problems here for you. It's in a PDF file. And so I've done the problems and showed you how to do them. So my recommendation would be do the homework. If you're stuck on one, keep trying, keep trying. Look on here. If you still don't get kind of how I did it, come to me, go see a tutor maybe. But those are really important for you to know these. This is where I get my quizzes and my tests and all that come from, is this homework really. So again, homework is not a mandatory thing, and this used to be in order, but it's kind of like, you can see I move one and like 4 move. It's this weird puzzle, and once I got out of order, I was never able to get it back in order, and it really bugs me that it's not in an order. Anyway, You'll have to look through it for yourself to find the chapter we're on. So that's homework. Remember, not collecting. I do assign it every time. I'll post an announcement saying, hey, you might want to look at these problems and do them. And trust me, the students that do best in the class are always the ones that do the homework and come to me and say, hey, I don't get this. And then we do, the quizzes and all that, and they always do a really good job in class. Quizzes, this is just here because when I am in my weekly guide, if I don't have that available for you guys, it'll say, it'll give you an error saying I don't know where to find this quiz at. It's not available to you guys, so I have to make it available. So if there is a quiz, either you can go here through the weekly guide, or you can come here through the quiz link and do it that way. Either way will work. Exams, when we do have an exam, it will be here. I move the order around a little bit of these. When they come kind of due, I'll move exams kind of up here so it's real prominent and easy to see. But when we do have exams, they will be in here. I have a couple of different versions that I use. And I'll post those, and they work basically the same as your quizzes do. Did I post this here? Oh yeah, here it is. So videos for the chapters are right here listed under chapter videos. So if you click this, it should take you to YouTube. And within YouTube, you see Learning Unit 1-1. That corresponds to the book. You'll see it 1-1, 1-2, 1-3. And if you clicked it, these people come on and talk. They kind of have a different accent than we're used to. So at first it's a little different to get used to, but good videos to watch and go through there. I think that's it for this going over Blackboard. If you have questions or need to, the Blackboard people on campus are really good, and they're all really helpful. So if you have any questions about how to navigate, or I don't know what I'm doing, or any of that, go ask them or ask me. I can help you out some. So that's it for this video. Thank you.